Hello friends, I am Satya. Welcome to this course. In this course, we will learn about Power Apps and Power Automate. Mainly, this course is designed for beginners. This is our course outline. In previous part, we have covered brief introduction of Microsoft Power Platform. Additionally, we started demo project. In demo project, we created SharePoint List, customized SharePoint List form using Power Apps. In this part of the course, we will move for Power Automate. Power Automate is basically used to automate business processes and workflows. In this part of video, I will demonstrate how can we automate leave approval request when the requester submits the request. There are many common automation templates available in Power Platform, that is Power Automate, which we can use to automate our request. We will use available template when the item is added into SharePoint List to automate our leave approval request in this part. This is our leave approval request that we created in part 2 of this course, and in part 3 we customize and design the form for this list. Here is our designed form that we customize using the Power Automate, and in this part of the course we will go for the Power Automate. Here is the Power Automate option. To automate these SharePoint list, we can go from here, Power Automate, create your flow. Here we will use send a customized email when a new SharePoint list item is added. There are many common automation templates available in Power Automate, but for this particular video, I am going to use this send a customized email when a new SharePoint list item is added. When the requester submits the request, that times the new item will be added into our SharePoint list, so we will trigger the process during that time. Create flow. Edit. We can rename the name of this flow. Send a customized email when a new SharePoint list is added. And to leave approval request. So we have selected the template when a new item is created. So it's coming like this. We started from our SharePoint list leave approval request. So the site collection name and the list name is coming here automatically. And this get my profile gets the user details, that is the current user details. And the send email template is already came. Here we can customize this email. We can customize the subject of the email. New request is submitted. A new item was added into this. We can format this body also. Here I want to add another email template, so I'm going to delete this one. This one I'm going to select send an email notification. We can get the email of this user. From the get profile, we can get the user's details. Subject name, new we can customize the email body. Here we can choose the name. Request is submitted to your manager. Thank you. Like this, we can customize the email. Okay, we have customized this email. When the requester submits the request, one notification email will go to the requester. After that, we can choose the actions. We can start the approval process. When the requester submits the request, one email notifications will go to the requester, and then we can start the approval flow. So I'm choosing start and wait for an approval. Appropriate state, everyone must upload. Title, we can write leave approval request is pending for your approval. Okay, for the process, we need to get first the manager of the requester. So before starting the approval process, we have to get the user's manager. So here we can add another step to get the manager. Get manager. Here we can get the provider requester email, and we can get the manager of the requester. Created by email. This get manager is a built-in method, so we can use it, and we can get the manager of the current user. So up to now, we are getting the users and sending the email notifications to the requester user, and then we are getting the manager of the user, and then approval process by starting. Here we can now assign to the manager. Here we can see this is the user's manager. From the get managers, we are reading the mail, so it will be assigned to the user's manager. Details of request. Here we can put the linked items, link to items. Description we can keep it blank, so we can enable the notifications, so that manager will get the notifications. One email notifications will go to the managers, and he can approve the request from his email also. If we enable reassignments, manager will get the drop-down options to reassign, approve, reject. Those things he can reassign to the another person also. After this, we can add another step, condition. If the responses value, if manager response response equal to approve, if yes, then here we can go and update the list item. We can choose update SharePoint list item. Site name we can choose from here. Our site name is a demo. And list we can select. Our list is leave approval request. ID we can select from here. ID, title, title we can choose the values from here. And the request code we can choose the request code from here. Likewise, request date as it is, requester, start date, if approved, we can update with the approved value. And here responses. In comment, we can put the response summary. For no case also, we can go and update the SharePoint list item. As for no means, the request is rejected. So here also similarly we can update SharePoint list item. We can select site collection name, list name, ID as a ID, title as title value, request code, request date, requester, event date, Rijsat, and the response summary. So our flow is ready. We have designed when the new item is created, when the requester submits the request, we are triggering this flow and we are getting the profile of the requester and sending email notifications to the requester that he has initiated the leave approval request. And after that, we are getting the manager of the requester and starting the approval flow. And this will send the email notification to the managers as well as he can approve the request or reject the request and give his responses. After that, if the manager approves the request, we are updating his status to the SharePoint list item. If the manager rejects the request, we are updating the request status as a reject and with the comment and the responses summary of the manager. So our flow is ready. We can save from here. And now we can go to the list and we can create the new request and set the flow. So here we have seen the flow is ready to go. We recommend you to test it. Okay, now let's go and test it. So now I'm going to take from the current user Satya. So here I'm going to insert the new request. Requester is Satya, and here the manager of the Satya is Rijwan. Request, I want to set the list from 25 January to 13 January. Annual list and submit it. Now it should trigger the flow. So our flow, from the flow we can go and save. This is the flow. Now we can see this one is failed. So we can go and check now. Now the recent flow is coming here. This is running. And the requester is attached. We have got the email. We formatted our email like this. So the email is coming in this way as our format. So here we can see Rijwan is logging here. So he has got the request to approve. So we can get the approve options and the comment. Approve. If he submits the request, then it should update into the list. So we can see here also. Yes, and now the flow is succeeded. So we can go and check here. See the manager status also. Now it's coming. Manager status and the manager comment also updated here in the SharePoint list. So our flow is working fine. So from the flow we can export this flow, we can submit as a template, we can save it, share this flow with the others, send the copy, analytics, turn off, repair flow, and we can go to the flow checkers also. If we click into the flow checkers, we can see the errors, warning. We can go and modify if we want to add something. From here also we can go and check. We can test manually and automatically. We can try with the previous data also. So we can test and again check with the previous data. See, we can see the flow here like this. Has completed. This is completed, and now it's in the wait for and the approval. get another request. So now this step also completed, and going through this step and this conditions also, it's running and updating. In this way, we can automate the business processes and test our workflow. Besides this, users can go to the actions icons here and can see the approvals. They can see their request here, as well as sent request and the history of the approvals. They can see like this here from the approvals also. If they want to approve from here, they can just click it and choose the responses, approve, reject, reassign, and put the comment and confirm. They can do from here also. They can confirm from the email also. Well, here is the summary of today's part. So in this part we have learned how to create the workflow and automate the business processes using Power Automate for SharePoint List. Furthermore, we automated the leave approval request to Users Manager. That's all for this part. In next video, I will come with another automation process. Thank you for watching this video. For more updates, please subscribe to our channel.